Thea.
You're practically beaming. Did something happen to brighten your day?
You can tell? I went looking for some info on the whereabouts of the Gale Force Porkers, and guess what I found? A brand new friend! Shy's a Shepparton boy, and even though I'm an outsider, he's gotten pretty comfortable with me.
Don't worry, Thea. I'll find one of them Poogies you're looking for, just you wait. I see that look on your face. It'll be fine. We know the canal to Timberland like the back of our hands.
You know, as an only child, it feels kind of good to get a little brother all of a sudden. I'm actually on my way to go see Shy now. Say, Captain, would you mind if I introduced the two of you?
Please, I'd love to meet your new friend.
The village is pretty familiar with all of us by now. But you even managed to get those cagey kids to trust you. You really are something else, Thea.
That's for sure. Whether a quiet child or a rambunctious monster, you really do have a knack for bonding with the pure of heart.
Ah, shucks. Now, come on, let's get going. Shy ought to be in the village fields. Let's get going.
Nice.
It's the Rangers. Goodness sake. What? Shy!
Huh? Thea?
You shouldn't be running around out here by yourself. You'll worry your mama to bits.
Thing is, I was out fetching some firewood when I saw a shadow that looked like one of them Poogies you were talking about. I tried to chase it down, and it led me all the way here.
Then, does that mean...
Yeah. A big old Poogie in a flashy pink getup just flew right through here.
Flashy and pink, you say? Then it has to be the second youngest, Bullet Bacon.
What auspicious intel! Hurry, Thea! You must make chase at once! Is something wrong?
Captain, Rudy, please go after Bullet Bacon.
Huh? You don't want to catch the Poogie yourself?
Of course I do. But what kind of honorary big sister would I be if I left Shy out here by himself?
Thea,
I know how scary it is to be on your own in the woods.
How did you...
You know, Shy, a long time ago, I got lost in a big forest too. It's pretty scary to be so alone, huh?
Thea, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to impress you, so I...
okay. Make sure Shy gets home safe.
Will do. Leave it to me. Just make sure you catch Bullet Bacon for me.
Sure, we're on it.
Well, Shy's efforts and intel have led us this far. But will the rest of our search really proceed so smoothly?
I don't know. We're up against one prodigious Poogie here.
We don't have to chase the porker down ourselves, do we?
He's supposed to be a clever creature. I've got it. What if we try calling him out?
Now there's an idea. We'll meet the Poogie where he lives. Allow me. Ahem! Hear ye, Gale Force Porker! The Princess of Azuria is challenging you to a duel! If you can hear me, then show yourself and prepare for a fair fight! Glory awaits the winner! Not so much as a derisive oink.
I guess it figures. No way it would be that easy.
I personally thought it was a brilliant plan. It's truly a shame. I suppose we'll have to...
Bullseye.
I don't see any bull. And remember, Your Highness, we're looking for a poop... We really did it, Your Highness! The plan was a success!
Come on, time to throw down the gauntlet. So this is his territory.
Your Highness! Do you remember the secret to a successful Poogie race?
I remember. The Zoom Shrooms, right?
Picking up as many as you can will lead you to victory! The course is rife with them! Oh! And be sure to watch out for the slowed stools!
Oh, be careful. Now, let's do this.
work, Your Highness!
Captain! You won! Just like I knew you would!
How's the boy?
He's back in the village where he belongs. His mama was relieved, too.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Listen up, Poogie. You lost fair and square. Now bow down before our champion, the princess! Good form. Quick on the uptake, isn't he?
Aw, man. I wish I could have raced Bullet Bacon.
Okay, Thea, he's all yours.
Aye, aye. Come on, Bullet Bacon. We're going home.
In retrospect, maybe we should have taken Shy home. That way you would have had the chance to take on Bullet Bacon yourself.
I was just doing what I thought a ranger would do, so...
What do you mean?
Once, when I was little, Pookie got out. I chased him, and soon I was lost in the Blightstone Woods. I felt so helpless and afraid.
What happened? How'd you get home?
A ranger ended up saving me. one riding a Crimson Rathalos.
Hold on. Are you saying the child I rescued back then was...
Yep, you're looking at her.
Wow, that really was you!
Holy mackerel! I can't believe you two met before Thea joined the Rangers!
If I remember correctly, that was right around when I was promoted to captain. The search for a lost child in Blightstone Woods was one of my first big jobs. I can't believe that was you.
And I've been your biggest fan ever since, Captain. I joined the Rangers because I wanted to be just like you. That's still my dream, even now.
I'll try to make sure I live up to your high opinion of me.
I think it's an admirable goal. Keep up the good work, and try your best to become a splendid ranger like Her Highness here. You got it! The road to rangerhood is a long one, taken one day at a time. As such, before you aim to be Her Highness, you'd best try and match up to her Palago first. There's much you can learn from me, so take notes.
You bet, Rudy. I'll learn all I can.
I'm not so sure about all this, but... oh well.
No two ways about it. It really is time to make a new one. Just a question of getting those materials. Shouldn't be too bad. Then again, there's still...
Looks like something's on your mind. Everything okay?
Yeah, just talking to myself again.
Yourself clearly has a lot to say. It sounds like you're hoping to make something?
Sheesh, really put it all out there, didn't I? Since you asked, I was actually thinking about my weapon. It's looking a little worse for wear these days, so I've been chewing over making myself a new one.
If it's showing its age, exchanging it for something freshly forged only makes sense. It'd be bad news if your weapon broke in the middle of a monster hunt. Right, Your Highness?
Thinking in the long term, I can't imagine making a new weapon would be a bad idea.
Fair point. Yeah, I guess that would be the logical thing to do. Right. I'll go gather the materials I need for my new weapon.
Here, here! So, where exactly are you going?
Well, I've had my eye on this one cave in the Kanalta Timberland. I've got a feeling it has everything I need. Care to join me?
Well, we are the ones who insisted you make a new weapon, so... of course, we'd be happy to.
Much appreciated. A river flows into the cataracts from behind Blessing Hill. If we follow it, we'll reach the cave by a small waterfall at the fork. That's a whole lot of water, so it may be a good idea to bring an aquatic monster along. So they were good after all. Hey.
Go!
This is the cave you were telling us about, right?
The very same. But my initial investigation turned up a monster habitat further in, so stay on your toes.
Got it. We'll be extra careful.
What you got?
We've got the upper hand! Yes! Over here! They snuck up on us!
I meant to ask, Cora, is there something special about your weapon? You seemed a little conflicted about making a new one.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My gun lance is... well, that's my life.
Your life?
That's right. It happened on my very first mission. Rolled right out of training into a big ore expedition. Back then, I was determined to prove myself useful. Brilliant to me, I thought the best way to do that was to go into the cave alone. Before I knew it, I was completely surrounded by monsters. And my monstie was too hurt to even move.
Talk about cornered.
Just when I thought I'd bought the farm, Lucas came rushing in to save me. Not that he was very good at it, mind you. Together, we somehow managed to make it out of there. But I just had to know, why would he come to rescue an outsider like me? He looked at me, his face covered in scratches, and broke out into this goofy, ear-to-ear grin. Well, we're comrades, aren't we? That was it. I don't know why, but right then I promised myself I would become the shield that protected him. Then and forevermore.
You fell head over heels just like that? Well, I have heard that human love doesn't follow any sort of logic or reason, I suppose.
Ah, really just spilled my guts there, huh?
Oh no, I welcome it. We rarely get to hear such fascinating anecdotes from you. I was utterly riveted. Speaking of which, when does your gun lance enter the picture?
Looks like there's a massive monster around here.
How rude! We were just getting to the good part!
It's further inside. Let's go take a look.
To be continued, Cora! To be continued!
If we make it out of here. Just relax.
Over here!
Watch out!
We'll be fine. There it is. That's the ore I was looking for. But that Kazu's in the way.
How do monsters always manage to plant themselves in the most inconvenient locations?
We doing this, Cora?
Damn straight. Otherwise, what's the point of coming all this way?
We can handle it together. Stay alert!
Let's do this.
This will do it! Let's go!
Now! They're open!
Counting on you! Now!
Now!
Now's our chance! Watch out! Let's go!
They're open! Okay.
All right, keep it up!
I've got this. Good one!
You did it!
Nice job! Whew, that's done. Right then. The monster's been slain and the ore's in hand. Let's say we head back.
Not so fast. There's one more piece of unfinished business.
We still haven't heard the end of that Gunlance story.
Oh, shoot. You remembered. It's honestly a little embarrassing to share.
Well, it shouldn't be.
Instead of a ring, I asked Lucas for this gun lance as a symbol of our marriage.
You don't say. He must have been quite taken aback.
Tried completely speechless. Still, I stand by it. This is proof that I'd stake my life to protect him. That said, it did take me a while to get a hang of the thing. Pretty weird, right?
Not in the least. That gun lance suits you, Cora. Much better than some ring or necklace would.
Cora, I would like to apologize. It was short-sighted of me to suggest replacing such a well-loved weapon. I never would have done so if I'd known.
No, it's cool. It is getting pretty worn out. If anything, I appreciate the push. I do plan on taking care of this old gun lance. It still means the world to me. But now, for the sake of protecting the rangers he left behind, it's time I turn over a new leaf. With a new weapon.
You really...
Happy to hear it. Still, don't push yourself too hard, yeah? You are an irreplaceable comrade, after all.
Yeah.